afternoon. Is anybody there? Wait and see if anybody joins. It's always better if I'm not talking to myself. Definitely need this cup of tea today. See, I'm wearing that ring that I got from the car boot. Oh, hello, Carrie. Just talking to myself until you got here. Yeah, I got that at the car boot last week. I've been wearing it ever since. I really like it. Hello, Caroline. Nice to see you. So we went to the car boot. Even though it was raining, thought, well, I've got to go because we missed so many already that I needed to get there. So we went to Axminster. It was like, should we go to Exeter Racecourse or should we go to Axminster? And in the past, over the years, Axminster's always been one of my favourites, but we got there, it was a bit kind of like, ooh. No, we didn't get rained on. It was raining on the way there. Hello, Laura. Hello, Chris. Yeah, it was raining on the way there. It wasn't actually raining when we got there and didn't get rained on at all. It was just starting to spit. And Darren and Katie were like, oh, can we go now? So and I've been around 1.5 times anyway. So I was like, yeah. So it was, I have to say, quite disappointing. There were less buyers than last week, because last week there was masses of buyers, but the stalls weren't up to much. It wasn't that exciting, but I will show you what I picked up. I just thought I'd wait a few seconds just to see if anybody else is coming. Hello, Jewel. Oh, you went to a car boot, Carrie? What you did once, so were you selling or buying? So I thought I'd show you the bits that I did manage to pick up, and then a couple of things that were brought into the shop this week. Yeah, so I'll make a start, shall I? Okay, so bear in mind that I was desperate. Been round. Fairly, you know, when you just know, you're like, oh, I need to buy something to make it worthwhile, the diesel and the pound that I've had to pay to get in. So here we go. Big glass bars. I've seen people put big candles in these before. I paid £2 for it. I think I said before that at the moment I'm selling a lot of vases because everybody's been growing flowers in their gardens over lockdown, and now suddenly everybody's got all these flowers to cut. So I've been selling a lot of flower vases. It's not an old thing. I don't think it's ever been used because it's still got a sticker on it. Says made in Poland, handmade in Poland. Maybe that means it's more valuable. What do you think? But I can see that with either a big candle in there or some big sunflowers or peonies or something. What do you reckon? Yeah. I got a glass bottle-y thing. Again, I thought we could use for flowers. It's almost like that recycled glass. Hello, Antoinette. Yeah, thought it was just quite nice. In the shop, it's not something I'm going to be listing online, but in the shop, it's quite nice. Hello, Shirley. Put Christmas lights in it. Yes, that's true. Like a little display. I'm just going to have another little slurp of my tea. I've never been to a this is Jewel. I've never been to a car boot as a buyer. I have sold my own stuff, but was looking forward to going this year. None opened here yet. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I must admit. I mean, that first car boot that me and my husband went to, which was out Taunton Way, I absolutely loved it. Got so much lovely stuff, but it's been a bit disappointing since then. Here we go. This letter rack. Apparently, the chap on the stall said, you can put letters in it or you can use it for other stuff, which I thought was amazing sales technique. So you can actually put letters in it, or you can put other stuff in it. Hello, Double Karma. The mug is lovely, isn't it? I actually bought this for my daughter for Christmas. But it's so nice. I keep using it myself because it's a finer china one, so it's thinner, so it's actually nice for drinking tea. I don't think she appreciates it, so I use it instead. Yeah, so letters or other stuff. I might use that keywords. You can use it for letters or other stuff. Brilliant. So if anybody wants a letter rack, there we go. It's only a modern thing. Hello, Carol. Just a flask, inner leather. It is leather. It's got wet, so it's all got sort of watermarks on it because it was raining before we got there. Whether that'll permanently stain it, I don't know, but it'll just give it patina, won't it? That's what they call it, patina. Hip flask, modern one. It's got the cap and then the separate lid, so it's very functional. Hopefully, if that dries out nicely, it'll make a nice little gift for somebody in the shop. And it's marked real hide, made in England. Oh, so maybe it is vintage. I don't know. I got a couple of boxes. Love these paper mache boxes. These are Indian Kashmiri ones, both the same. No, slightly different, only in the matters. So the pattern is the same. It's just that the pattern is slightly, just slightly larger on that one against that one, but it's the same pattern. Really pretty. They look nice together. Pretty Kashmiri boxes. I paid. What did I pay for those? £5 for the two. I can't get the lid on. Maybe that was the other one. Yes, all the way around. Hello, Tracy. Yeah, 2 Kashmiri boxes for £5. I prefer the ones with like the deer and things on them, but these are still really pretty. Hello, Shirley. Yeah, but I'm very partial to a Kashmiri or paper mache generally. Is Jeanette there? Oh, hello, Jeanette. Missed you. You snuck in when I wasn't looking. And then the guy had this little leather box, like a jewellery or ring box or whatever. I'd put it in a pile with my Kashmiri boxes like that while I looked at the other stuff on his stall. And somebody picked this up and was going to try and buy it. And luckily my husband went, nope, we've already got that, and stopped him. So, yeah, I've done quite well with jewellery boxes and leather boxes and things. So this one's a little bit different. You can see how it's stitched down the seams. So I guess it's like a handmade one. Probably Indian. It's got like a slight, can you see that? Which way am I holding it? I get it wrong for the camera. Sort of flower or star pattern on the front there. Again, it's got a little bit wet, so hopefully it will dry out nicely, and I'll get that on my Etsy shop. Which incidentally, I've done what's sold on Etsy video, which is gonna, I've scheduled it for 3 o'clock this afternoon, so you can watch it after this. Oh, I still can't get the hang of that camera. There we go. You can see it like a flower or a star pattern. I think that's quite nice. Carry on regardless. It's a lovely name, isn't it? What's that from? Is that Beautiful South? House Martins. Yeah, leather one is nice, isn't it? I think that'll sell well on my Etsy. So that's adding to there. I got some studio pottery, a little cheese dome thing with a mouse on the top. It's very cute. I've got somebody looking in the window at me, so I'll just pretend that I'm not talking to myself. But it's very cute, and it's got a big long tail. You see? That's so cute. And finally, the last stall from the car boot, and then I'll just show you those couple of other bits that got brought into the shop. Hang on, I need a slurp. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, caused by a fly. So this was the final stall that I bought some things from. I got a pretty little kitten. But that was quite nice. She'd got £1 on it. Can't remember. I paid all together, so that was quite just a sweet little thing. Another little paper mache box, this time in the shape of a little dingy cat. Cute. If you like pussy cats. And functional. You can put stuff in there. As the man said. Use it for stuff. And I got 3 figures. This is the first one. Boy sitting on a fence with bird. A Hummel figure. So a Gerbil Hummel figure. I paid £15 for this, this, and the 2 others that I'm going to show you. So there's that one. I do love Hummel figures. See him? Yeah, he's cute. That's the first one. Now this one I've had before, I'm pretty sure. Boy with rucksack. You see him? And they all seem in really good condition. Sometimes they've snapped off and been fixed at their feet. But these, I can't see any damage on them, so I'm really happy with those. And finally, this one is a bit different. It's not one of your... He's a gnome. And it says Honig, which is German. And again, it's a Gerbil figure. I don't know what. Oh, it's like a big pan. He's stirring with the honey. He's cute. I've not seen Gerbil figures like this before. I maybe haven't looked hard enough, but he's really, really cute. I'm very tempted to keep said gnome. I could start a gnome collection with the other ones. Creepy gnome on the Viking ship with windows thing that I showed you a few weeks ago. Yeah, he's cute. So yeah, that was the total of my car boot haul. But I just thought I'd show you a couple of other things while I've got your attention. Does anybody else? It ticks the Hummels. Do they sell there? It doesn't do well here anymore. It ticks along. It's not, I say they don't fly out, but they tick along. And I like them, so I enjoy them while I've got them. Has anybody else got anything good from the car boot today? I'm surprised we even got it. Really poured as we were driving home, so it's been quite a wet one. My husband's been up in the loft and he was clearing out some stuff and he found these. He used to be a member of the Queen fan club or whatever. So the International Queen Fan Club. So these were some of the books from it. So there's that one from 1982. This one is the official International Queen Fan Club biography. Oh, look, it's an excellent picture of Freddie Mercury there. I haven't even looked at these, to be honest. Good pictures though for any big Queen fans. This one is from summer 82, Queen. And this one is spring 82 issue. So I thought that I would do a little bundle and put them on Etsy. I had a few like what do you call them, concert programs that I've sold through. I don't think there's many left now, but they've sold on there. So double karma. My nearest car boot is not opening at all this year. Yeah, I think some of the like council run properties aren't doing it. So I think the one in Exeter is a council run, the morning one is a council run property, so they're not doing it either. And the Axminster's open, but it's not what it was. It's just really disappointing. That one we went to at Taunton was the best so far. And the Lympston's Thursday morning ones haven't been too bad, to be honest. Okay, so shall I show you what... oh, hang on. We're lucky this way. They're starting up again. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because I've really struggled to find stock. Auctions have been really expensive. So I'm really pleased. To be honest, I didn't really feel like going this morning because I had 3 gins last night. And my body doesn't like alcohol. So 3 gins was like a no-no. Oh, it's not a council boot sale. Oh. I guess everybody's dealing with everything differently, aren't they? So it all depends on how people feel about it. Sorry, I just noticed on that name down here, there's some writing and it says Co-Boy or something. Can you see that? Co-Boy. I'll have to Google it. I've never seen a Go figure like that before. Rather cool. Okay, I'll show you what a couple of things that a chap brought in some stuff. He was going to take it to the tip. And I said, no, don't take it to the tip. So he gave me a few bits. Well, I paid him for a few bits. This isn't everything. I just thought I'd show you a couple of the things that I got from him. Okay, so this is a wooden box. A dusty old wooden box with a handle. And inside, the next nearest one is 15 miles away, about 20 to 25 taxi feet. Ooh, that's harsh. Yeah, and inside would have had a microscope, which he no longer had. But there's these various lens sort of tubs, which I think have got lenses. I need to have a proper look at this. And there is writing on it. It says Smith, Beck and Beck, 31 Cornhill, London. Look proper old. There's all bits and pieces in there, but there's no actual microscope. So what I thought I would do, I mean, the box itself is gorgeous, and there's a little key for it. And there's various contraptions to do with microscopes. You see, I don't know what all these bits and pieces are. And there's also this, which he explained, but I didn't really know what he meant. It was something to do with cutting things for slides, where you'd put the wax in and then you'd turn it and cut it. And I was just like, oh, yeah, no idea what you mean. But rather than trying to work it out and put it in the shop, trying to find that niche person that's going to want this, I thought I'll do some really good photographs and I will put it on eBay at some point. I'm not in any rush, but I'll put it on eBay and put it on auction and see what it goes for. And I don't exactly know what keywords. I mean, obviously it's going to be microscope lenses and vintage microscope, all that sort of thing, but we'll see. We'll see what that goes for. But just the box itself is gorgeous. That with the handle on the end there. Beautiful. So those as a package. I'd need to weigh it because it's quite heavy. Work out the postage. And then I also got this. You see it? Oh, God, it's heavy. I'm going to have to put it down. Which is gorgeous. It's like a leather footstool with the sleigh edges. Cushions knackered on the top, but I'm going to hopefully try and convince my daughter to make me a new one because I don't do sewing, but she's quite good at that. Let me just put a bit of hand sanitizer on. And then I'm hoping that she'll make me a new cushion because I've got some nice Laura Ashley material which I've already laid on top of it, which looks quite nice. So if I can get her to make me a cushion with the Laura Ashley material to go with that, I think it's going to look really, really good. Did you like it? Nobody's there. I think everybody's gone off to have a little snooze. Anyway, that was the sum of my car boot haul this weekend. So I'm going to get off. In about 10 minutes, my what sold on Etsy video will go up. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, be great. Thanks for coming along and joining me. Thumbs up would be great. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed and all that, subscribe. Any ideas on keywords or any information on any of the things that I've shown you, gratefully appreciate any help I can get, all needed. So have a lovely afternoon. Oh, you see, suddenly all the things come through that weren't there a second ago. Coburg village in Germany. It's the gnome line. Ah, okay. Thank you, Tracy. Microscope lens and accessories. Yes. Have a lovely afternoon. I might have a little nap. That's what Sunday afternoons are for, aren't they? All right. Take care. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.